terms of defining what an effective high-performing team is, Google did a load of work on this called Project Aristotle a long time ago. If I remember rightly, what they did was they looked at their own teams and they sort of said, well, who are the really good ones? Who are the okay ones? What's the difference between them? And they suggested that there were 5 factors. And the first one, and the most important one, is psychological safety, which is a phrase that gets bandied around. But basically it means that individuals in the team feel confident that if they have a new idea, if they have something sort of bit of a different creative idea, if they maybe disagree with the groupthink, that they can speak up without fear of punishment or ridicule and offer, that different insight. It doesn't always mean to say they'll get their way, but people need to feel that they are safe to perhaps even be slightly oppositional now and then, up to a certain point. So psychological safety apparently was the biggest differentiator between okay and brilliant. And that makes sense. I mean, human beings tend not to perform well when we're really scared, particularly in complex jobs. If it's a simple job, actually, a bit of panic or what have you can really help give you the adrenaline.
Packing your suitcase before you get on the plane,
Yeah, but actually, if we're looking for people to be collaborative, to be creative, fear is not a great context to do that in. We don't tend to perform well. So the second one is structure and clarity, and different people, have different needs. I'm quite a structure and clarity kind of guy, whereas some of the people I work with on my team, they're a bit more kind of free form, which is great, and you need that diversity. But it says here, the degree to which you know what's expected of you, how to do it, and what the consequences will be. What is expected of you? What do they want me to do? And do I kind of have a fighting chance of knowing how to do it, how to go about it? Possibly not scripted to an nth degree, which is a bit boring, but I kind of know what my direction of travel is. That's the second one. The third one is dependability. And this is the degree to which members can rely on colleagues to do their bit and do it well. And this is about dependability, interaction. Generally in a team, it's not individuals doing their own thing. They rely to some extent on other people. In an Erskine-Nash program or workshop, there'll be at least 2 of us, if not 3 of us normally, taking turns to do different sessions. And I need to know that the person I'm working with is going to do a great job in their session and finish on time and hand over to me to then do my bit and so on. And it's great working with people you can depend on. The fourth of the 5 is meaning. And I think that's become increasingly important with as generations have come and gone. So I'm a cynical old Gen Xer, born in 1966, and I guess I didn't expect a lot of meaning and purpose from my work. But I've worked with Gen Y millennials, Gen Zs, and now we're sort of looking at Gen Alphas. I think younger people, understandably, don't just want meaning, but they kind of expect it as well. So meaning is important, and feeling that the work that you do or the result that it creates has some real meaning in the world. It's doing some good. And then the 5th one is impact, and that's about the degree to which you see that what you do matters to others or to the bigger picture. So I guess purpose is it matters to you. Impact is it actually matters to others. So those are the 5 things that Google said differentiates between great teams and okay teams. And therefore, as leaders of teams, we need to kind of make sure that that's there.